day one of me updating you guys on my progress as an entrepreneur. I graduated at about a year ago, and so since then I've pursued so many different things, all of which have made me money, alhamdulillah, but I have shifted gears a lot, and unfortunately I am not where I'd like to be, but I think it's important for me to document my progress and show you guys exactly how I'm going to reach my financial goals. And I guarantee if you watch to the end of this video, you will learn something, and that's always going to be my promise to you guys. Now, if you have a short attention span, these videos are not going to be for you, because I'm not going to be editing them. Even though I am a videographer and that's actually one of my sources of income, I'm not going to be editing these like crazy and making them cinematic. This is just going to be my raw, unfiltered thoughts. So with that being said, let's get into it. I have a couple sources of income. So at the beginning of this year, I started TikTok Shop as an affiliate. Now, I had a bunch of viral videos, and there was a few main products I was selling, like Garans, Neurogum, which unironically I still take literally every single day, multiple times a day, and then hair oil, which is actually in my hair right now. I still use it. Now, I don't make videos anymore for TikTok Shop as an affiliate. It did make me a lot of money. Each product made me several $1,000s, but now that I don't make videos for it, I still have some passive income coming in. So today I made $6 from one of my accounts and $0 from another one of my accounts. So that's my lowest source of income right now, which is like a TikTok Shop affiliate who doesn't post videos anymore, but still has some leftover passive income coming in from viral videos from literally months ago, which is kind of cool. Now, I did join an affiliate, or I joined like a paid community, and it cost me several thousand, but it was so worth it because at the time I learned so much. They connected me with brands who paid me on top of my commissions. Within literally the first day, I was able to get connected with brands and make money in my very first day. So if you are someone who likes making videos and you want to be a TikTok Shop affiliate, even though I am not currently pursuing that, I would highly recommend it because it's a pretty easy way to make money right now online. Now, my second source of income, which is what I'm going to be focusing the most on, is I'm actually building a brand with my friend. So this is an e-commerce brand. It's not drop shipping. We order the product, we modify it ourselves, and then we ship it back out to our customers. So I will show you how much we made today. $419.85. So you can, I don't know if it's going to focus. I'll put a screenshot on the screen. I actually have a visitor on the site right now. So $419.85. Now, we sell our product on Shopify and on TikTok Shop as a seller. So I no longer sell stuff on TikTok Shop as an affiliate, but now I have my own business where other affiliates make content for me. That being said, every day I still post videos for my own products. So it's not really affiliate marketing, but I am still marketing my own products on TikTok Shop. So that is that is my best source of income right now. Now, that being said, overall, I want to be fully transparent with you guys. The business is still in the red due to previous months of having spent a lot of money on shipping orders out to affiliates and giving out free samples. Now, that being said, it's also important to remind you guys that the $419.85 is not all profit. We spent money on ads. In fact, let me find out exactly how much was spent on ads. So to generate over $400, we spent $100 on ads, and we also obviously have costs to ship out the products and stuff. That being said, we were still profitable. Now, the next source of income is actually not making me money right now, and that is going to be AI. So I'm currently working on building an app that is going to be built entirely through vibe coding. I have no idea how to code right now, and I think this is going to be one of the most interesting parts of this journey that you guys are going to follow me on, because I have never built an app before. I don't know how to make a single line of code, but I guarantee you that eventually you guys will be watching a video in the near future where I'm showing you guys that this app is making me money. And that's because of a few reasons. A, I don't know how to make an app, but I know how to use AI, which is exactly what I'm going to do to generate the code to make that app. I also am fully teaching myself from scratch how to run Facebook ads. And to be honest with you guys, I've never done that before. And so when I showed you guys the amount we had just spent on Facebook ads for my other business, for the e-commerce business, I taught myself through YouTube, and we've only been running ads for literally a few days. So today was our like third day running ads. We spent like $100. I taught myself completely from scratch, and we're using Advantage Plus campaigns. And so now that I've learned how to do that, I think I'm pretty confident in my ability to market the app that I'm going to make with AI. Also, I do consider myself an artist. So after graduating college, a little over a year ago, I pursued the business I had been working on for several years, which was videography and photography. So I feel like I have a bit of an eye for those things, and that kind of overlaps with UI design, creating cool images within the apps, and being able to market it properly. I'm also a video editor, so when it comes to making the ads for my e-commerce business and my AI app business, I have a little bit of experience with making videos, and so I think I'm gonna have a little bit of an edge when it comes to marketing these products as well. So I guess the running total for today of how much I made was, I need to go and calculate the profit, but $6 profit from TikTok Shop as an affiliate, and $420 in revenue from my e-commerce business, and $0 from my AI app business. Now, I think it's important to say that, like, for example, today, I literally locked myself in my room, and I didn't even go to the gym. I locked myself in the room for it's been over 12 hours. So after I came back from Friday prayer, you can literally see I'm in Bali right now, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, which is actually insane. It's 3 a.m. And honestly, I feel like I could keep working, but I know it's not going to be good for my health. So I'm going to try and go to sleep soon. But yeah, I'm going to update you guys. Eventually, I will be sharing with you guys the product I'm using for my e-commerce brand. It's fully our brand that we're building from scratch. And I'm also going to share with you guys the app that I'm building. Now, if you guys want to learn more about my process and how I go about being an entrepreneur daily who is not making enough money to sustain himself right now, follow along for this journey. It's stressful. I don't want to say I'm at rock bottom, because things could get a lot worse, and I'm very blessed to be in the position I am. I'm currently in Bali. I'm building these businesses, but it's come to a point where I'm pretty much out of money, and so it's actually so hard for me to say this. I'm going to be dipping into my long-term investments in Robinhood and Fidelity and kind of liquidating some of my assets there. I have a decent bit saved up over the years, but I think if I take that money, put it in my bank account, and use it and put it into these businesses, it's going to yield higher returns for the future. So it's very stressful times. I'm not making enough money to sustain myself. My businesses are in the red, and I don't even have the skill set to launch the app I want to launch. So I'm teaching myself every day with ChatGPT and YouTube. But this is just a reminder, guys, that like, if you genuinely want something and you work at it every day, I guarantee you will be successful. Just like me, inshallah. That's all I have for today, guys. By the way, if you have any questions, drop a comment down below. I respond to all comments. There's no gatekeeping of information here or anything like that. I'm going to try and be as genuine as I can. I'm never going to lie to you guys. I'm never going to mislead you guys. So thank you for watching. Take care.